am at polling unit 008 in Wuse Zone 3 GSS, where INEC is holding a mock election today. Officials here said they arrived at 8:30 a.m., but so far no voter has shown up. According to the INEC officer on duty, this exercise is to test their level of preparedness ahead of FCT area council election scheduled to hold on 21st of February 2026. I am Stella Carlo reporting for RBN News.
The mock election is for us to see how ready we are. If they have any, like now, the reason why we are going to do it is like if we have any challenges, so that we'll be able to tackle it before the D-Day. That's just the reason for this mock election. And the requirement for you to participate in this mock election, like I told you, this polling unit is 008. You have to your name has to appear on the register here. That's the polling unit 008. You have to come with your PVC. We go through the register. If your name is there, we accredit you. Then we go with the process. That's all.
I want to see what they are doing, and if at all people are voting, I should also vote. I want to also take part in the voting bit.
My name is Olivia Otams.
Are you a first-time voter
I can't really say that I'm first time, because the first time I voted was in 2011 during Goodluck Jonathan. That was my first experience. Since then, I've never voted again. My polling unit is 065.
What was your experience like in this mock election?
That was not much experience, because immediately I got there, I told her what brought me. I showed her my voter's card. She said, okay, that I'm here for, that what they do today is an accreditation. So she asked me to put my thumb on the system. I put my thumb there and it beeped. She said it's okay, and I brought her. Then she put a mark on that very particular thumb. There was no challenge. Everything was just perfect and good.
All right,
I believe if it's going to be like this, I mean, we are good to go. There's not going to be waste of time on that very day.
I'm live at polling unit 008 GSS Wuse Zone 3, and so far the environment is unusually quiet as there are no voters in sight. I spoke to the INEC's legal manager Zainab Babagana, who told us that they have been on ground since 8:30 a.m. and up till now there is no voter in sight. She further explained that they are expected to be on ground till 2:30 p.m. in hopes that voter improvement might improve. And right now, as you can see behind me, security operatives are just coming into the arena at past 10, and I'm not quite sure what's going on. I think somebody is there to do to participate in the mock election, and I'll keep you updated as events unfold. I am Mati Fati, the Real Broadcasting Network.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
So we don't want to identify the challenges, so that on election day we don't have those challenges again. So if anyone comes for any inquiry, if you don't have the answer, please ensure that you get in touch with the appropriate officer. So it's an opportunity not just to vote, but for them to be able to ask questions, and for us to use it to mobilize them and to remind them that the election is on the 21st. But at the same time, this is also supposed to be because we are also monitoring the situation. Because we are using the beavers, we are also trying to check the beavers. So I hope the beavers is working.
Yes, it is working perfectly.
Very well. And you know, before you enter the results, you have to check the beavers. And whatever it is, whether you check or not, we have our own mechanism of checking what you do.
Okay, fine. You see, the chairman has spoken very clearly on the efficiency and the method we use for the election, especially on result management. So that's why the mock exercise you are seeing today is for us to really test run the beavers, because there's an improvement on the beavers. So the chairman is out here to see how those upgrades that have been made is actually being implemented at the field right now. So the FCT election is a pilot example of what we do. So at the end of today, we should be able to tell. Of course, you see the chairman and other management of INEC, they're all here to see what is happening, and they have assured all Nigerians, especially those that participate, that it is going to be seamless and free.
Okay.
I heard yesterday that there was a mock election, and so I decided to come to my polling unit to see if I can actually participate in it. To my greatest surprise, reaching here, they said that it's only 2 polling units. That is here. My unit is, I would say, zone 3, the secondary school here. And so they said that my polling unit wasn't included and that they only picked 2 polling units. And so that's where I found myself. So I came and then I checked the first one. They said it was 08. I checked the other one. It was maybe 01 or something. And then there's no way for me to, exercise my right, yes, to vote. So I think that's basically it that I came in here for. Yeah, and I'm kind of disappointed in them basically because I don't think INEC have done a lot or enough for this whole mock awareness because it wasn't really publicized, it wasn't announced. I spoke to one of the guys that came in with the chairman of INEC, and then he said something that they sent message to all the polling units that were selected. I don't think that is true because not everybody got that. Okay, some people whose polling units are here didn't get a text message. The people who came there at the back to vote didn't get the message. So the awareness is not there. At the gate here, they're supposed to have this INEC banner there, telling people, sending this awareness out there that something like this is happening. I'm sure people have been passing. A lot of people have been walking past, not even knowing exactly what is happening here. So INEC is not publicizing this whole thing enough. Maybe they are overwhelmed. I don't get it. This is just a mock, a local government election. People are supposed to be here. 80% of or 90% of people whose polling unit is here are living around here. And these people around here are not even aware of a mock election. Not to talk of when the 21st, the main one comes up. So how are they going to know? So I think this message needs to be passed out to them, if possible. And then, please, just...
In preparation for the FCT Council election, we are live at Piakasa Primary School at Ward 251. And this is where the mock FCT election is taking place. But from the look of things, there are no INEC officials. In fact, no voter is even present for the mock election. And we were able to interview some people, and people said they are not even aware that anything is happening. So presently at this ward, there is no mock election going on in this ward.
My name is Comrade Sonny Bello. I am the chapter secretary, ADC, Kabasa Ward, under Piakasa here. I am currently the national secretary, North Central Geopolitical Zone. That's a support group for ADC. We are aware that today is mock election, but we have not seen any official of INEC. Nothing is going on in Piakasa except for the fact that most of our members are not able to get their PVCs from the INEC. There are complaints that their PVCs are missing. These are the things we are facing here.
Yeah, good afternoon, all of you. My name is Philip Danjuma, the coordinator ADC Piakasa, under AMAC, Abuja. We are prepared, we have mobilized, and we are waiting for everyone to come here to vote. A credible election will be done. We don't want mago-mago. What they call mago-mago, we don't want it. That's cheating. We are coming here to vote, and vote a right person that will fight for us here. Today's campaign, we are coming here to sensitize people on how they will vote and choose the right person that will work for them. Not to be voting anyhow on where you will put your thumbprint, all those things. Not that you just, right, if you make a vote and click like 2 places, that one is invalid. So we show you the right place. This is the right place that you're supposed to put your thumbprint. If you are choosing this, you choose it, you put your thumbprint there. That's sensitization too. And then telling them to choose a good person that will work, as I just said, that will work for us.
In preparation for the FCT Council election, we are live at Wuse Zone 3 at Polling Unit 008 for the mock election. Electoral officials are on ground with their devices, with their electronic devices, ballot boxes, and also voter register. They are here to guide voters, especially first-time voters who do not know the procedures of how the electoral process is going to be. This is just to educate them on how they are going to go about it on the forthcoming FCT election. But situation on ground is there is low turnout of voters. As of 8:30, electoral officials have been on ground, but people who have been turning in voters who have been turning in are quite low. But we are going to keep you up to speed as development unfolds. Reporting for RBN News, Irene Okechukwu.